Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, M&R Auto Parts, Bat Tire, and the First National Bank in Frankfort.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs, that's a standard at First National Bank Frankfort.
I love my community bank because I received personal service after hours. When I was in a bind at a store, I made a quick phone call and they helped me resolve the problem. They were there for me when I really needed it. At First National Bank, they're not just my banker. They're my neighbor, friend, and an active part of my community.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank Frankfort, proud to be a community bank, member FDIC.
Joined now by head coach of the Frankfort Wildcats. Coach, you played a good Axel team on Friday. 62-14 was the final score on that scoreboard. How much offensively did not having Brock Armstrong, I don't want to say affect your game plan? It had to maybe affect it a little bit.
Yeah, we've been without Brock for several weeks, and he's a guy that's played a lot more snaps than some other guys that got a little bit more experience, and would have definitely given us some more depth in places, but I feel comfortable in the guys that we had out there. We just didn't execute the way we needed to offensively. We struggled to run the ball, and then once we became one-dimensional, we had a hard time in pass protection. So, yes, we miss Brock. He's a very important part of our team, and his leadership is probably what we missed, in the huddles more than anything.
You talked about the game there on Friday and being there calling that game. I noticed, especially on the offensive guys, your boys ran hard. How nice was that to see your boys still continue to fight throughout that entire game?
Yeah, I thought we did good in that area. We threw a lot of short passes to the outside, and I thought once guys had the ball in their hands, I thought they did run hard. And we missed a couple opportunities, a couple drop balls that could have potentially led to a couple scores that might have made it look a little respectable, but I didn't question our fight or anything like that. I questioned more of our execution more than anything.
I'll get into this game coming up against Hanover real quick, but a good game in and of itself. You both set at 3-4 and a big playoff position implication game. How much fun is this game going to be a part of?
Yeah, you want your games at the end of the year to be important and mean something, and we've told the guys, despite losing this past week, that we still kind of control our own destiny as far as hosting a playoff game versus traveling and those types of things. And, just tried to, pound home the importance of getting this win on Friday. And I'm sure Coach Hoyer's doing the same thing with his bunch.
And what kind of opportunity or challenges, I guess, when you look at Hanover, do they present you guys?
They're gonna spread you out, and they're gonna formation you and motion you to death, and hopefully they can, their goal is to get you out of position and have some communication breakdowns. And they got some skill on the outside. They got one of the bigger receivers that we've seen up to this point, and he can really, make plays down the field. And you can see the quarterbacks getting more and more comfortable, roaming around in the pocket and making plays with his feet. So, definitely present some challenges to us. We're going to have to play well, especially defensively, but we're looking forward to it.
And you talked about Hanover using a lot of motions. How important is discipline especially going to be here on Friday?
Yeah, we talk about eye discipline all the time, and they're, like I said, they're going to throw a lot of eye candy at us and make us think they're doing things that they're really not. Mm-hmm. That eye discipline is huge, and reading the correct key and so you can react properly and on time is going to be very important.
Well, Coach, that's all I've got for you today. Best of luck. Appreciate your time again today. Can't wait to catch you again on Friday. We'll do it all again next week.
All right, thank you.
Tire in Frankfort is the place to go for tires in Frankfort. Why drive anywhere else? Offering a full range of tires, including Kelly tires and Hankook tires. Get the very best in tire technology for superior handling and longevity. Bat Tire will keep you on the road and headed to where you need to be. Replacements or repairs, they'll get you rolling again. Bat Tire in Frankfort, a proud supporter of the Frankfort Wildcats. Good luck.
You've reached Billy Bob's Propane. Nobody can take your call now, but somebody will get back to you sometime.
Yeah, this is Frank Jones, and I'm switching propane companies. Why? Wanklin Oil has more to offer, and to be honest, better prices. They also gave me options that fit my budget, and in case you don't remember, I called last week because I was nearly out of propane. You never called me back. I'm now out of propane.
Switching propane dealers is no big deal. Call Wanklin Oil at 1-800-794-2019. Wanklin Oil, we've had the energy since 1926.
Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, M&R Auto Parts, Bat Tire, and the First National Bank in Frankfort.